Alrighty, everybody, welcome to episode 8 of Dragon Quest VI. Last time, we dressed up as the Prince of Somnia Castle. We were asked some question about some dead sister, and we answered wrong because, you know, Google doesn't exist in the state, I guess. And subsequently got clicked out, and now we have to go find Amir to save the prince and the king and queen, I guess, which is kind of what we were going to do anyway, so... What did he say? Northwest, and then... Oh, fuck, I don't even know. Hang on. Let me go back. Maybe I can just look at the footage. I can look at the footage and see. Because I don't know if there's a way to get to him. Yeah, I don't think there is. Uh-oh. There might not be a way to talk to that lad again. I don't know how we would do so. Give me a second. Alrighty, I'm back. So, I turned up the game volume because I actually was... While I was going through the past recording, I kind of noticed that it was a little low, so I kind of turned it up. Hopefully it's not too loud. So, I brought it up. Let me unpause the emulator really quick. And he said to go northwest from here and go right round, because I sung that super song, and then point yourself south. So, we got to go northwest, which, let me think, northwest... Always in the direction of California, so we go this way. So he said, go northwest and go right round. It's probably around this mountain. That's what he's talking about. When do we actually get like a magic user? Or does Willy? Millie probably learns magic at some point. Oh yeah, definitely. With that pathetic physical attack, probably. That's some Bianca shit. Which, by the way, speaking of Bianca, I made a review about Dragon Quest V. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. Pretty good. I do say so myself. They're the videos that I put a little more effort into. These are pretty easy to make. They're fun, but yeah. I'm thinking about my next review video being something, another like versus video comparing two games. I'm not sure. So he said, and keep northwest from here and go right round. So probably, ooh, there's a tower. Hang on. What is this? What is this? Oh. Let me close the video. Well, actually, I'll keep it open. I might need it. We'll see. Right now, we can only do attacks still, though. The early game in this game is kind of boring, just because no one has spells. We have a third party member, and there's still no strategy, really. It's just kind of attack, because no one has any spells, really. Besides Hero and Millie, but Millie and Hero only have heal, so... Really not a lot of strategy. I mean, Millie has buff. In a boss battle, we'll probably use that, but in a normal fight... Millie will probably learn something soon. I'd imagine. Oh fuck. Ow. Just gotta let her level up. She's only level 5, so... In all fairness. You don't look fit to leave the kingdom. I'd turn back if I were you. The monsters get a pretty ordinary past this checkpoint. Okay. Fuck you too, bitch. Let's see. Where are we going? We're going this way. He said go right round. So I'm guessing we keep going right. Some dead residents. Oof. We're about to get boned, dude. Haha. Pepega. Does anyone really need healing? Yeah, the hero kind of needs healing. Pretty well. Yeah, Millie doesn't do any damage. Oof. Please tell me this is a Millie level up and she gets like Frizz. Thank God. Dazzle? I'll take it. Utility is good too. We don't really need her to do any damage against normal enemies, just against bosses, really. We may as well have her use heal on herself. Although actually it might be better for the hero to use heal, because he doesn't have any other magic attacks. And whereas, like, Millie, you kind of want Hero to run out of MP first, because in an actual fight, you want Hero to be attacking physically, not healing, because that would kind of be a waste for Hero otherwise. Is there something over here? He said, head northwest, and then head right round. Okay, so maybe we just keep going that way. Well, we discovered that there's nothing over here, so... And point yourself southeast. Okay, he did say. He did say to go southeast, which I didn't do at all. I just kind of said, fuck you and your advice. Just like not listening to feedback. I'm like Blizzard. Alright, attack, attack. And heal. I'm like Blizzard right now, Pog. Ooh. About to fucking deny human rights. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. In all fairness, though, it's kind of a sad truth, but any company would have done the same thing. Like, if Nintendo or Sony or literally any company had the same situation, they would do the exact same thing. Like, any company that has that much stock or has that much, is owned by that much of Tencent, which is a Chinese company, for those who don't know. For those who don't know, which, I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't know, but, like, if you don't know, Tencent, I don't even know if I should really be talking about this, but it's not like these videos are monetized anyway. But for those who don't know, Tencent is a Chinese company, a gaming company that owns a lot, or not owns, but has a lot of stock in companies, the other gaming companies. Like another example would be Digital Extremes, the developers of Warframe. They have a lot of stock in those guys, I believe. And they have a lot of stock in Blizzard. They own 5% of Blizzard, actually, which is pretty big. So that's kind of why when that guy said, I support Hong Kong, Blizzard pulled the plug because they don't want to lose, they don't want to lose Tencent's sponsorship, basically. And also, they don't want to lose any of their mainland China, because they also have, Diablo Immortal, I think. It's going to be released in China, and they don't want to be banned in China. So, basically all for money, traditional capitalist stuff. So, I don't think that what they did is okay. I'm just saying that the sad truth is that any other company in the exact same situation would have done the exact same thing. But I think we need to be like, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I'm going to keep talking about it anyway. But I think that we need to send the message to these companies that this is not okay, and it's not worth it to ignore the backlash you're going to get in the West for, like, not supporting human rights just so that you keep your Chinese fan base. That's the message we need to send, which I feel like we're sending pretty clearly right now. Until we, forget about it, like, tomorrow. But, okay, where are we supposed to go? He said head southeast. How do we head southeast? But yeah, that's my whole, like, thing on it. It's like any other company would have done the same thing. The difference is that Blizzard actually did do it, though. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know how do we go southeast? Let me zoom back to Somnia really quick. So, it's just a sad truth, but, yeah. Obviously, if you really want to, boycott Blizzard. It's a good option. It's not like they really have a lot of good stuff anyway. Overwatch is kind of stale. WoW. I mean, if you like WoW, WoW is still pretty good, I guess. You have Classic. But yeah. It's a shame, but yeah. Capitalism is a system that only cares about money, and the balance to capitalism only caring about money, I feel like, is kind of the consumers. The consumer, if they don't get money, they'll be like, oh shit, gotta change our ways. But yeah, anyway, that's enough about that. Where are we supposed to go here? So, well, that was odd. First they practically parade us into the castle, then they dump us like dirty bilge water. Oh well, guess we might hit, as well hit 'em more, eh? That's amore. If you look that much like the prince, it'll be easy to recognize the guy if we ever meet him. Hee hee. Oh hail, fake Prince Ethan. Oh, don't let it get you down. Let's keep searching for Rosmere. That's bound to offer us some clues. What are we even trying to do right now? I think we're trying to get the mirror. We're trying to originally get the mirror for the prince in our world. That's right. Originally, that's what we were trying to do. So head northwest from here and go right around. See, he says that, but there's no northwest. I kind of see a point on the map where maybe we could go around, but I don't know, because wasn't that all mountains? I think it was. Yeah, I'm not really sure where we could go. I don't know. Curious. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's go this way. Were there mountains here? I don't remember. Nope, sorry, I just tapped my mic. But the whole situation is interesting. It really sucks for the player. But at the same time, I feel like kind of had to know it was coming if you're gonna say something like that. I don't know. You couldn't have expected to just have it just completely slide. There's no way. That'd be silly. Okay, I think we're going the right way, actually. Yeah. This is northwest. It's just not directly northwest. It's kind of northwest, but, like, it's more... It's, like, west and then north. Not really northwest in the... You know what I mean? Like, usually when you think northwest, you go west and north at the same time. Whereas, in this case, it's kind of... You go west and then north. Really, that's kind of what... SMH, bad instructions, dude. Where's Google Maps? Oh, God. I'm definitely not going to do another episode after this. Because I record them in batches. So, like, I think the first 6 were recorded. The first 6 were actually recorded. A little immersion breaking. But, the first 6 were actually... I mean, I don't know. Does anyone really care about the immersion? I guess some people might, but... Southeast and more. Ah, Pog. But the... Okay, there's something here, isn't there? No? Interesting. But the first 6 episodes I actually recorded and had thumbnails and uploaded them all in one day. I just kind of, for some reason, I had like a burst of energy and I was like, let me just get all this done in one day. And then I did. It was pretty cool. Oh, no. You need to heal. Oh, did she actually get her MP back from leveling? I believe she did. Is DQ6 the first game to implement that? I believe it is. I think. I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is the case. Which in that case, thank God. Ugh. It's so annoying in DQ leveling up and not getting your MP back, and you're just like, come on, man. Or like leveling up and you actually lose health because, like, you're not at full health anymore because you now... Oh, wait, actually, what did it say again? Southeast? I'm guessing past the mountains? No. It's probably gotta go through the cave. Might be. People probably raging at me. I'm kind of scared. I feel like I shouldn't have said anything on the Hong Kong situation. I just want to make it clear that, like, I don't support it. Just so I don't, like, you know. Just want to make that clear. Just want to make it clear. Make sure that you know, tweet at Blizzard and be like, what the fuck, man? If any other company ever does the same thing as well, you need to, like, even if it was Nintendo, unfortunately, it would be the same thing. You gotta send the message that's not okay. Send the message that it's not worth it to sacrifice human rights and think that the West is not gonna care. Or take the backlash in the West over the, over the human rights of China or whatever. Which is kind of what I think they're doing. They're kind of like, no one in the West is really going to care that much. It's not going to be worth it to lose our Chinese fan base over like a small scrap in the West. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this does. I think I saw it on World News, on Reddit, which is pretty big, I guess. Now this is water. It is nice finally to, how you say, wet my whistle. At my age, I should probably avoid dangerous journeys like this. What's that you say? Where am I going? Why should I say that I'm searching for a misplaced dream and I'll leave it at that. But as you can see, this is just a boring old cave. Nothing here, am I wrong? If that is all, then I shall be bidding you a good day. Farewell. Wow, it looks like there's nothing here. Let's show off. Searching for a misplaced dream, huh? There's something rather poetic about that. What if... Nope. Oh my god, he's lost his head. Poor old man. And then he lost his legs. It's a wombo combo. Ah, there it is. The instructions are a little, like, fucky, but they're good enough. It's no DQ. It's not like DQ1 or, 1 to 3 where it's just, like, cryptic as fuck. Welcome to Amar, home of Amar Seco Essence, except no substitute. I take it you're here to sample our famed Amar Seco Essence and made some fearlessly pure water? Of course you are. Very cheap imitations. Only Amar Seco Essence hits the spot. Oh, I mean, maybe I should make them all like French. Only Amar Seco Essence hits the spot. Actually, it's more like a Great Gatsby. Fuck, that's not what he sounds like. Old spot. Really hits the spot, old sport. There you go. We grew up drinking the Moss water, old sport. So we're bursting with rude health. old sport? What's that? I'm afraid you'll have to speak up. The cave, you say? The roof collapsed years ago, so you won't go far getting in there. What's that, old sport? You didn't ask about that, did you say? Forgive me. With the sound of that waterfall, I can barely hear myself think half the time. More tourists. Just what we need. Anyway, I suppose that cave to the north is in your guidebook? Well, I suppose tourists nowadays are interested in old blocked-up caves. What if I say yes? What will be in your guidebook is the story of the mirror key that was once hidden in that cave. An earthquake years ago brought whatever down the cave's roof, sealing off whatever was inside it. I don't know if the story about the key is true, but it's too late to find out now. Nah, bro, we'll just like blast the rocks away or something, I don't know. Well, hello, wanna hear a riddle? Okay, here goes. Which one is a bar, not a bar? When your husband makes you pretend you're working in a bar for some bizarre reason. Do you have any idea how much steak I get for having a bunny girl for a mother? Okay, I really thought that he was the husband and she was the wife, and I was like, Japan, you maybe have crossed the line this time. Like, Shota 100, dude. I love Secco Essence. Oh man, truly needs to be happy is to be served a drink in his own home by his own very own bunny girl. I'm in high spirits, as you can tell, so I'll share some ancient wisdom with you. There's an old proverb that the people of the town have known for generations. With mirror key in hand, objects in Moon Mirror Tower are closer than they appear. Is that a reference to like the fucking like thing on cars where like objects in mirror may appear closer than they are? Or whatever. That's a big reference if true. Big if true. Actually, I didn't even hear what he said. What did you say? Good sir. Good sir. Old sport. What did you say again, old sport? Da da da. There's no proverb that the people of this town. Oh my god. With mirror key in hand, objects in Moon Mirror Tower appear closer than they appear. Okay. I don't know what that means. So do we go back with the MO Secco Essence and see if it works? I wonder which furnishes this town with its main industry flows from deep within the northern cave. Once you venture inside that cave about 10 years ago, an earthquake sealed it forever. Bro, you need to get some decongestants. Oh dearie me, I'm worried sick about old Avengia. Bruh, I'm worried because her name is fucking that. Avengia. What kind of a name is that? She's plagued by a terrible night, probably because God himself was like, girl, you need a new name. Bruh. Poor old dear, I wish I could do more for her. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm sharing this with a bunch of tourists. Don't mind me. I'm like, was that actually a name, ma'am? Bam, are you having a stroke? Do I need to call 911? How would you call 911 medieval times? You like write it on a piece of paper and hope a pigeon picks it up? If my own man doesn't know it, then it isn't worth knowing. Okay. Cool. Very epic, old man. Thank you, old man. Very cool. So where do we actually have to go? This would be a perfect place to end the episode, but like 18 minutes? That's kind of short. We're gonna keep going. In the northern cave, you said? Which is here? And there's probably something here. No, this is water. I wet my whistle to avoid the dangerous journeys like this. Is this like some fucky-wucky shit? Am I gonna have to like click on every square? I don't trust you, old man. You're lying to me. There's something there, but what do I do? It's the power to restore HP. Oh. Let me go back to the town. We didn't really get any clues on Rosmere, did we? Not really. Like, I mean, they're saying stuff about the Northern Cave, but they didn't really say how to get in the Northern Cave unless I missed something. Yep. Pressing now.
Oh, the monsters I faced in my time. That old dragon working the church is the fiercest. I just said I was looking for treasure and she nearly had a go at me. Nearly bit my head off, she did. She seemed to have some bee in her bonnet about treasure hunters. Eats them with a passion, she does.
Interesting. Very interesting. Bum. So we should probably go to the church then, maybe? Did I go in the church? I did, right? But actually, I don't know if I did go to the church. I did not.
I see you are visitors to Amora.
Well, I'm afraid that our church is currently being cleaned. I dare say it won't be long. I suggest that you go about other business before returning. For now, would you come again? Yes, I would. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer, though. Actually, nah. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's episode. So did we really do anything in this episode? I don't think we did. I mean, we got here, but I kind of want to talk about, I don't know. I kind of want to keep going, but I also want to kind of end, but I don't know. Yeah, it's so desired. It seems to be. What we got in here? Anything in the well? No, not really. What about this house? Y'all got anything to say? When I was a wee nipper, I heard about a pair of Fluxor friends who gave me a... none of them ever returned. The old woman who does odd jobs in the church. Okay. Maybe we go to the inn? I don't know. I do not know. Or maybe we let it go to night first? I'm not pretty sure. Let's try going to the inn really quick. Did we sleep in the inn? I don't think we did. Did we? I don't remember. No, we did not. Okay, so we'll just have to go in the inn. Oh, fair lady Seductra, will you ever be mine? My heart longs for you. You didn't hear that, did you? The thing is, I felt head over heels in love, and now I can't focus on anything. When I heard the water here can carry on. Of love. How will I ever live without her? All I can hope for her is to see her in my dreams. Look at the state of me, upside down again. Even that sweet Amor Secco essence hasn't managed to stop me tossing and turning in my sleep. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Oh, really? Bruh. Seriously? No room within, right? There must be really something in the water. People seem to come all over the world just to get a taste of the water here. The fuck you mean? There's 3 beds open. Oh wait, no. How many beds are there? Hang on, let me get on. There's 2 beds open. Actually, well, that wouldn't be enough, I guess. One of us will have to sleep on the floor together. Carver, me and you. Just sitting in a bed 5 feet apart. 5 feet. That. Okay, I guess we can go in here now anyway. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to the house of the goddess. You don't really say anything. I'll do what I can to aid you. Oh, okay. Evangia. Do you think there's an anime for her that's called Evangelion? I can't even say her name jokingly. Evangelion. Tell me, who are you? What do you come here for? I have only bad dreams these days. I am not in the mood to deal with uninvited guests. Your business here? If no, you must go this instant. So the priest is telling you that you're allowed to stay here? Who does he think he is? But I suppose I have no choice. Sleep then. I pray no nightmares will come. There's only one bed. This game is logic, bro. Damn, we all really piled onto one bed. Okay. Must be weird sleeping in one bed, I felt something hard. You know what that was, Ethan? Guh? Guh? I didn't know anyone was sleeping in there. No one tells me nothing. Guess the pastor's at it again. He just can't resist putting people up for the night. Huh? Where'd the old lady go? Sorry, ain't no ladies around this place. No old ladies? Is this bumpkin blind or something? Ain't you ever seen Evgenia? You don't think. She changed forms. Nani desu ka? Oh man. Ew, what the heck is that? Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh god. Kool-Aid mixture got into the water. Not the Kool-Aid, no! Actually, well, it might be pretty sick, actually. Guys, don't worry, it's just Kool-Aid. Trust me, it's really good. Don't worry about it, it's just Kool-Aid, dude. It's really good. My god, just look at the water. Is that bloody? No, it's just Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid. Rated E for everyone, by the way. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's rated T for teen. Could this be their fault, perhaps? An odd young couple came through town the other day. Leon and Evgenia were their names. They were going on about some fabulous treasure squirreled away in the cave just north of here. They almost certainly visited that cave together. You don't think they could have somehow triggered this logical disaster? If so, they'll pay dearly for it. That waterfall is the lifeblood of this town. But now it's the plain blood. Bro, I'm telling you. It's Kool-Aid. Just don't worry about it. It's Kool-Aid, dude. Bro, just don't worry about it. Alright, well. Anyway, I'm gonna go in the church. I see. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he wasn't about to let me save. Alright. I will save. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next episode. Until then, bye.